All right, hello everyone. I wanted to put together this quick tutorial on how to install custom maps in the game Shredders because looking through the Discord server, it does appear that there's still a lot of questions floating around. And I promise you it's not that difficult. It just takes a few extra steps, and there are some prerequisites that are required in order to get the custom maps in the game, so I wanted to show you how to do that. All right, so first and foremost, what we will need is MelonLoader. MelonLoader is the application that will be importing mods, which is required in order to get custom maps. All right, so MelonLoader can be found over in the Shredders Discord. Go to Script Mods, MelonLoader. You'll see Contra has this here with a direct download link to MelonLoader. And this is the steps I'm going to show will be primarily for the Steam version of the game. If you do have the Xbox Game Pass version of the game, go ahead and follow this tutorial here, uploaded by Hikey. All right, so go ahead and install. You will see this potential dangerous download notification. Go ahead and just hit continue to download. You'll see here we do have the MelonLoader installer exe. I'm going to go ahead and open the file. So now that we have MelonLoader installed from the download, we will go ahead and hit select game. And to find that, you will need to go to your Steam library, Steam apps, common shredders. Mine is on my D drive. It's typically within the C drive, but if you don't know where to locate your game file, what you can do is go over to Steam. Over on your game section, right click, go to properties, go to local files, and then browse. This will then show you the location of your game. So just copy that path. We'll go back over to MelonLoader. Once you are there, you'll select on this image here for Shredders. That is the exe. You will hit open. No need to change any of the settings here as far as I know, and then you'll go ahead and hit install. I do already have it installed, so I'm not going to do anything on this step. But this is also the way that you would uninstall MelonLoader if you ever needed to. Okay, so now that we have MelonLoader installed, we will go back over to the Discord, go to mod releases, and what you'll want to search for now is the MapImporter beta by Hubba. This is the only way that we can get custom maps into the game because they will essentially be loaded in as a mod themselves. So we will download the MapImporter DLL. Again, we get the potential dangerous download. It is okay. Go ahead and continue to download. You will get an error here that says the DLL isn't commonly downloaded. What you'll want to do is just go to the more options, keep, show more, keep anyway, and now you have this file downloaded. I did have this downloaded already, so you'll see there's a number 1 here. If you do get that, you'll want to make sure that when you do move that file over, you'll want to remove the number in the parentheses. Otherwise, it should just say MapImporter. Okay, so now that we have the MapImporter downloaded, what we'll want to do is go over to our Shredders folder once again. And I would highly suggest doing this just because, especially, with as new mods come out and, you can go so deep within the game files and your computer files to find anything. If you want to go ahead and create a shortcut for your Shredders location, go ahead and hover over this folder here, left click, drag over to quick access, and now you have a Shredders quick access. So now what we'll want to do is go over to mods, and I want to put this downloaded MapImporter file into my mods section. So I'm going to go ahead and go back over to Shredders, mods, I'm going to right click on my downloads and open it in a new window, just kind of drag it over. I'm going to go ahead and drag this in for now. This is the only step that you would need, but like I said, this number 1 is going to mess things up, so I want to get rid of that and then just hit enter. So now we have MapImporter installed. The next step will be downloading the custom maps. So we'll do that from Shredders mod.io. There are 3 different maps currently that Space has uploaded. Shout out to Space. He's the real one. I'm going to go ahead and download JibFest. I personally really enjoy this map. If you've never used a Mod.io website before, there will be multiple releases here. The most recent should always be on top, and you can tell too by the time here. The most recent is usually going to be the one that you want to download. You can also just go here. This will automatically download the most recent file. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. You see now we are loading JibFest, and it is a zip file. So I will go ahead and open this, and I'm going to then export it into a custom maps folder that we now need to create. So now that I have Shredder's open, we want to go down to Shredder's data. In Shredder's data, I'm going to create my own folder. This is a very important step. It must be custom maps, all one word with a capital C and a capital M. All right, so now we have custom maps. I'm going to go ahead and open that. Go back over to my download file. I'm going to show JibFest. Going to now drag JibFest over into my custom maps folder. And that has been successfully downloaded. So now the only step is to go into the game and load our custom map. All right, so we are now in the game. I'm loading like crazy. So we'll go ahead and stop this. What we want to do to open up the custom map importer, we'll hit B on your keyboard, and this menu should pop up. We will now want to select JibFest, click once, and it will close. Now what we need to do is go over to our maps, go to Invitational, make sure Boardercross is selected, and hit Start. And now we have loaded the custom map. Hopefully that helps everybody. I know it can be a little bit of a confusing process if you're not used to it, but yeah, that's how you load custom maps. Everybody have fun, enjoy, keep shredding.